everybody, it's Dave D. Hart, and we're out here this morning with Wes and Haidyn to go with our second in our series about goalkeeping details and the fact that they matter when we train them out here. So, in our series of videos about details within our goalkeeper training, we've gone over 3 or 4 different techniques. And sometimes our techniques are different than yours, but I have to be honest, I've never made up a goalkeeping technique. All the techniques that we teach to our goalkeepers are techniques that we've been taught over the years by absolutely expert goalkeeping coaches. Sometimes you may not agree with our details, and that's fine, but I would invite you to go ahead and offer in the comments as to why you think another method is better than the method that we're teaching. Let's talk about one that I see almost every weekend out on the soccer field with coaches warming up their goalkeepers. And this catching and warm-up method is what I see almost every weekend just before a match. And it's the method where the coach stands in front of the goalkeeper, throws the ball to the goalkeeper's hands, and the goalkeeper just lets the ball take him or her back into space. The ball isn't hitting first, the glove's under the ball instead of behind the ball. And for me, the worst thing is that we're not using any abs here, we're just letting the ball fly back, right? So we look at this and watch this carefully. So here we go. It lets it go back and again, and lets it go back and again, lets it go back and again. We don't think this is right. The technique here, when we're teaching dives, whether we're warming it up or we're training it, is that the goalkeeper should get forward. And you tighten your abs to not let yourself fly back towards the goal. You also know that the ball is supposed to hit first for security, not only hand behind and hand on top, but then the ground behind. So a simple adjustment to make this correct would look more like this. Throw and forward ball hitting down. Throw and forward ball hitting down. Throw and forward hitting down. And then maybe even take it up another notch. Step back for me a little bit so we can see you better. A little bit more, a little bit more. Perfect. So let's warm this up. So it would be here, and he bangs the ball down. And here, and he bangs the ball down. And here, and he bangs the ball down. And again. Good. Wes, step in here for me. Step back just a little bit. Perfect. Same thing. This is how it looks. Here. Good. And here. And here. Each time. Good. And stand up for me, bud. Here's always the problem I have with Wes. He comes forward on that, and it takes me right out of the frame for our video. But he's doing it absolutely correct. Do it one more time for us. Step back all the way to the goal line. Yeah. On the knees. And we go here. Boom. And here. And see how he's coming forward each time. Perfect. Stand up. All right. The next step for this is that we put the goalkeeper up on their feet. So it's here. Set and forward. Up. Adjust and forward. Up. Adjust and down. Good. Wes, jump in for me. You're set. And forward. And forward. And forward. Good. And up and set. Come on in here, Haidyn. Both of you, right here. Let's step forward a little bit. So, here's the details we're talking about. We're talking about the goalkeepers getting forward on their dive. If that's a detail that matters, then we want to warm up with that. We don't want to warm up with something that's incorrect and not the correct technique. So from the very start, whether it's sitting down on the ground or on their knees and then building to standing up and then eventually building to the foot or the ball coming off the foot, it's important that every single aspect of the technique that you as coaches pay attention to the detail, because otherwise they don't know.